Hello, this is Cameron from Bedtime Geography and History. Today, I want to talk about the many nations that claim to be the successors of the Roman Empire. In 395, when the Roman Empire collapsed into East and West, its impact didn't disappear. It echoed. It left behind a legacy of power, culture, and legitimacy that many nations have tried to claim as their own. But who really inherited Rome? In this video, we'll explore 10 nations: France, Germany, Austria, Italy, Serbia, Bulgaria, Greece, Turkey, San Marino, and Russia. And we'll examine why each has claimed to be the Roman Empire's true successor. Let's begin with the most direct successor, the Eastern Roman Empire, better known as the Byzantine Empire. After 476 AD, Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul, became the beating heart of Rome's legacy. Turkey inherited the capital and core of this Eastern Roman Empire after its fall in 1453, when the Ottomans captured Constantinople. Though the Ottomans were Islamic and non-Roman, they embraced imperial symbolism. Sultans used titles like Caesar of Rome. In 800 AD, Charlemagne was crowned as Emperor of the Romans by the Pope. This revived the idea of a Western Roman Empire under Christian rule. The empire eventually became known as the Holy Roman Empire, centered in modern-day Germany and Austria. The Habsburgs, especially in Austria, became its most famous dynastic rulers, wielding imperial authority until 1806. France also traces its Roman legacy to Charlemagne. Though the German-speaking regions became the Holy Roman Empire, French regions claimed the legacy of Gallia, the Roman province of Gaul. The Napoleonic Empire in the 1800s would take this even further. Napoleon crowned himself emperor and styled his regime as a rebirth of the Roman grandeur, eagle standards, Roman-inspired law, and imperial architecture. Ironically, Italy didn't claim the Roman legacy officially until much later. After unification in 1861, the Kingdom of Italy emphasized continuity with Rome, especially under Mussolini's fascist regime. Mussolini restored Roman symbols, laurel crowns, even rebuilding parts of Rome to appear more imperial. But today's Italian Republic maintains a more subtle cultural link. The First Bulgarian Empire emerged in the 7th century, often clashing with the Byzantines. By the 10th century, Bulgarian tsars styled themselves after emperors, not kings, Tsar being derived from Caesar. Though Bulgaria was often at odds with Byzantium, it also absorbed Roman traditions in law, writing, and Orthodox Christianity. Serbia made its Roman claim most clearly under Emperor Stefan Dusan in 1346, when he declared himself Emperor of the Serbs and Romans. His empire stretched deep into former Byzantine lands. Serbian Orthodoxy and its medieval empire positioned Serbia as a potential inheritor of the Eastern Roman Christian legacy. Greece, the cradle of Hellenistic culture that fed into Rome, sees itself as a cultural inheritor of Byzantium. Greek was the official language of the Eastern Roman Empire for centuries, and modern Greeks referred to the Byzantine Empire simply as the Roman Empire. Today, many Greeks feel a direct cultural and religious continuation from that era. When Constantinople fell, Moscow rose. The idea of a third Rome began circulating in the 15th century, claiming that Rome had fallen, Byzantium had fallen, and now Moscow was the final seat of the Christian Empire. This was solidified when Ivan III married Sophia Palaeologona, niece of the last Byzantine emperor. Russia adopted Byzantine symbols like the double-headed eagle and positioned the Tsar as Caesar. Now for the smallest claimant, San Marino, founded in 301 AD, claims to be the oldest continuous republic in the world and proudly ties itself to Rome's republican traditions. Its founding myth places it during the time of the Emperor Diocletian, and its government structure echoes ancient Roman senatorial systems. So who really inherited Rome? Turkey inherited its capital, Russia its Orthodox soul, Germany and Austria its imperial structure, France and Italy its civil law and culture, Serbia, Bulgaria, and Greece its Orthodox Christian tradition, and San Marino its republican ideals. In truth, Rome didn't pass a single torch. It lit many. Its legacy shaped Europe, the Middle East, and far beyond. The fall of Rome wasn't the end. It was the beginning of thousands of claims, stories, and dreams. Some sought power, others legacy. And some, like San Marino, simply kept the spirit of the Republic alive. Who do you think is the true heir of Rome? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you'd be interested in a full video explaining the fall of the Roman Empire. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history. Good night.